A man can be an artist. And anything, food, whatever. It depends on how good he is at it.
May isang manunula, gali sa dilaw pati, asul pula, makamandag kapag dumudura, puno-puno na yung mga pumupuna. Huwag puro koda, pag nakatutok, tsak matututo ka, kahit tumugma, kahit natutulog pa, bawat rin masisik sa pulpura. Kada may babagsak, parang bomba, naglalaman na nuclear yung nucleoat. Mga kromosoma, parang kusa na nakalunok na koka. Aral lang para meron toga, alam ko kung kapos o sobra, o kung saan babagsak yung bola. Markang iniiwan ay may bilang, kaya di lang puro salita. Meron pang aral na di mo mapupulot sa iba. Uniforme pinagluman, upuan na sinulat ang pag-aralan para di bulag sa aking kinamulatan. Para malaman mo na yung mga labi mo ibagay sa talampakan ko. Puno ng kumpiyansa.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. The weekend of hoops continues. It's the away team going up against.
And the players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. They've got Smith. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's Bulkman in at the 4. And for the home team, here is Ross. They set the pick. To the inside. Nifty move. 4 on the clock. Number 50. Number 15 uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Kicks it to Smith. Missed inside.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
He feeds it to Ross. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Smith. Backs in. A jump hook. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Now, here is Smith. The shot's good from Winston.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here is Ross. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. Pass to Winston. The tray, and the basket good. 6 points for him.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Here's the screen. Number 17. And that time, also a missed shot. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's Williams with the drive, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy two and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Number 44, defended by Balkman. Six to shoot. Number 44, up and in on the way up.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams passes to Winston. Smith on the wing. Off with the layup. Being in his first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The feed to Ross. To the paint, number 17. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Passes to Boss. And a missed layup.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Number 21, defended by Boss. And he hits it to tie the game up.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And you know what? I'm not sure where all his energy comes from, but he has a bottomless supply of it. I mean, his tank stays on full. And he always plays big minutes, and he leaves it out there on the floor every time.
Outside, Martin. Number 17. He's guarded by Hill. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
The pass to Boss. Backs him down. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Number 35, defended by Boss. Johnson against Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. Can't get it to go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The away team up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Johnson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the dish to Hill. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Here's Mark. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Now here's Johnson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Number 35. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Shot clock at 6. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
Johnson outside. Hill up top. Lets it go from 14. That one wide left. Hill's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Mark. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 0. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Johnson off the pick from Boss. Number 10. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. 0. It's good. This game is all even. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Boss. Clock at 6. With the shot. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And you know, Steve, what I like is his offensive rebound. I mean, they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. He epitomizes that. He's found those garbage buckets to be plenty rewarding.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Mark. 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Number 4 with the tip. It's good on the putback.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
Johnson outside. It's back to Hill. Number 20. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Mark, who's guarded by Johnson. Unloads from 9, and that's off the glass and in. 47%, pretty solid. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Dishes to Smith. The jump hook. There's the bucket. Good. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Number 35 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
He kicks to Smith. The turnaround Jay. That's good. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
There's the pick. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. They get the rebound. Smith with the defensive effort. Fast break. Here we go. Right side Hill. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Number 35, covered by Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Smith left side. And the first half ends in a close one. The away team, they're up by 3. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. Some good basketball for the away team. They've been dialed in from long range. You can't leave them open outside. Shooting is what they do best. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Winston.
Well, guys, what he gives this team is an edge. I mean, he gets into the arena, he just lights it up, and I thought that first half, he really had it rolling.
You know, he doesn't just give them an edge. He gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. I mean, he's a special player to have around.
And Bachman gets it to go.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Here's Ross. Williams with the block. But they'll get another chance. From the field, 44%, not bad. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ross. The long distance 3 is buried. Ross has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Williams double team. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense. Here is Ross.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Ross has got 5 now.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Williams attacking. It's off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Feeds it to Balkman. 6 to shoot. Number 38. Off target at the rim.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Smith, and it's blocked. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Winston. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Number 15, defended by Balkman. Some solid defense there from Balkman. Here's Williams. Misses. That would have put him up. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Number 38. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here is Ross. He's guarded by Williams. Taken away by Williams. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Good on both. Here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Number 15. Offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
.158 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams passes to Winston. Here's Balkman, number 38. Misses the layup.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Outside, Martin. Number 15. Rebound by Smith. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. It's Williams with the drive. And the shot is good. Williams has got 6. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Martin up top. All sorts of time. That one a little long.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
On the wing, Williams. With the lead pass. Shot's good. And it's 8 points for Smith.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And the shot is good.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Now here's Williams. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Martin. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. He dishes it to Balkman. He passes to Williams. The shot, and he hits the jump shot. Williams has got 8 points. 4 seconds left. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Shot misses. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away team up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here is Ross. Number 15, covered by Smith. To tie it up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. To the middle, deflected. Here is Ross. Number 15. Tries again. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Kicks it to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Ross. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Number 44, defended by Winston. There's the steal. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Ross. That is good. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. He feeds it to Balkman. And that one's good. Balkman's got 4 points in the quarter. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Clock at 6. Now the feed to Ross. Misses off the right iron. gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Screen by Smith. Off the screen. The shot's good from Winston.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Number 17 gets the 14-footer to fall.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thanks, Doris. Count the bucket.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Number 44. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
And there's the pass to Balkman. Can't connect from the right block. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. And that one falls for Balkman. Hits them both.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Doubled by Smith. Number 15. And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
The dish to Williams. Pass to Smith. Backing him down. The jump hook. Good on the shot.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Good.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Number 38. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
.39 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Ross. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Here is Balkman. 6 on the shot clock. Number 38. The shot no good. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. 58 seconds left in the game. He kicks it to Ross. From deep. Shot is off.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
Balkman dishes to Williams. Feeds it to Balkman. the layup is good.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
.24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Martin. And he nails that one right through the net. Nine seconds left in the fourth. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Here's Hill, the dive for the ball. Off target with that shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
I'm armed till I'm on an island. My life's riding on an autobahn on autopilot. Before I touch dirt, I'll kill y'all with kindness.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Danny Bruce. Sunday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke at the arena.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, number 21, James covering. Six to shoot. Number 11. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now James. Thompson left side. Feeds to James. Good.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Number 12. Now James. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Well, he talked about how tough a matchup the Bulls are for any...
Can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Number 51. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint, number 21. Up and in on the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Back at 6. Number 24. That misses off the backboard. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Number 11. True on the 14-footer.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And it's blocked, but they'll recover it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Number 20 gets the 14-footer to fall.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
All alone. .105 left to play in the first quarter. Number 92. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. .58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's the pick. The pass to Perez. Pocket 6. No good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Number 31. The three-pointer, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Doubled by Perez. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Number 10. Blocked. Puts up a prayer. Can't get it to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The away team, they're up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
They set the pick. Goes up on the elbow, and that one goes out. Number 3. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Number 34. Good.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Picked away. One-on-one here. Goes back up. And it's good on the rail. And that'll tie this game up.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Passes it to Perez. Six on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Number 92. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 5 points in the game.
I love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Perez. Number 35 nails the 16-footer.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the wing, James. 6 to shoot. 11 feet away. No good. In a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. He had a nice open look right there. He has 7.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
There's the pick. James right side. Number 24. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. He hits both from the strike. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Lock at 6. Number 15. And that one hits back iron.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Number 1. Off target from the baseline. .129 left in the first half of the game.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
James, the pass to Thompson. Back to James. To the inside. That's good. He has 5.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. But, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Number 21, James covering, and stolen by James. There's a good screen. Dishes it to Thompson. Off on the layup.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Offensive rebound. Number 15 misses the layup.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And the shot is good. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
It's easier to protect the lead if you can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage is a function of shot selection. I think they've got to keep the pressure on each possession, and I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the paint and not settling for threes.
James outside. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team, they're up by 3. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now get ready for the halftime report. We're happy to be part of your Sunday. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second chance points. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. Their offense has been really something to watch. High efficiency. They're putting the buckets together. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Six on the shot clock. Number 1. Offensive rebound. He dishes it to Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Being 47%, pretty solid. to tie, and the shot is good. He's got 10.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And one of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body the way he slips off of it.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The drive by James. Kicks it to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. A stupendous finish in traffic.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Shot clock at 5.
That's exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Number 21. Good as the jump shot falls.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they're getting them to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Number 11. He's covered by Thompson. With his first shot attempt, and he hits the jump shot.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
They set the pick. James. A floater. No good.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
Number 12. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 12.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Now, here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Using his pace moves to get the 2 points.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Home team on D. They trail by 3. The jump hook. The shot is off.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
James left side. Number 51. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 9 points in the game so far. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. 1:14 left to play in the third. Shoots the 3. Cannot hit.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
There's the feed to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Number 24. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I'd do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Number 11, defended by Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen away. Number 11. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away team up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. The pass to Perez. Number 20. Off with the layup. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Lock at 6. No good. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the home team has possession. Thompson outside. Number 24. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Gets it to go.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And something else he does that I know is underrated and undervalued is he sets very hard screens. Those screens are a real key component of a lot of the plays they run.
Back at 4, and it's rejected. Number 21. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Number 10. He's covered by Thompson. That is good.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
All right, Doris. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Number 24. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Number 21, James covering. 6 to shoot. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Thompson. And too long on the shot.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Down low.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve. As well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, here's Thompson. Inside, number 51. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Number 11. He's covered by Thompson. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. The layup off target. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. The dish to James. A beautiful reverse layup.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
Number 11. He's covered by Thompson. Number 15. Soft touch off the glass.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
It's Thompson off the drive. Stolen away. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Number 12. Kept alive. Number 21, James covering. They double him with James. Tries again. And another shot. Number 15. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Shot off the screen. Second shot opportunity. No good.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
So the road team gets the W in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan player of the game.
First verse, I'm armed till I'm on an island. My life's riding on an autobahn, on autopilot. Before I touch dirt or kill y'all with kindness, I kill ya. My natural persona's much worse. You've been warned if you've been born or if you conform.
Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Nick Bruce. Friday Night Hoops coming up next. It's
And the players doing a little talking here before tip-off. It's all in good fun right now. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, Lee with the ball. Cannot hit.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
To the paint, number 8. The layup off target. Passes it to Lee. Pocket 6. Number 11. Misses off the left iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
This one for 3. The shot, no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Deflects the pass, and it's Lee penetrating. Number 11 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Here's Maverick, covered by Lee. And the pass to Mack. Here's the screen. There's the triple, and that one's good. Maverick's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Screen by Lee. Number 11. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
They set the pick. Pass to Mack. The finger roll finish at the back. Maverick's got 5.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That's good.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
Goes up on the high post. No good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Number 7, and he knocks down the jumper.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
No game, Hawks, no game!
Tries to save it. 1:30 left to play in the first. Five to shoot. Number 11. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Passes to Castro. And he makes good on the layup. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Number 22, defended by Castro. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. The shot no good. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 16, Anthony on the wing. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Number 22, it's on target from the high post. There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Castro, and that one's good. Quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team, they lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Now here's Anthony. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Number 26, covered by Anthony. Shot clock at 3. They get it back. Goes up again. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls. good as he hits both of his shots.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. Shakes him. Can't get the layup. Gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. There's the pass to Rosario. He feeds it to Anthony. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
No good from 11 feet. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Number 34. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Pass to Rosario. Floats one. They retain possession. Anthony's shot is off. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Number 34, defended by Rosario. Number 11, off target with the jumper. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Castro. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Down low. Stripped away. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. 1:30 left to play here in the half. Shots good from Rosario. He's got 8.
Well, I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Number 34. And it's off the back rim. No good.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Such a wide open look.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
There's the pick. To the inside. Number 20. Rejected by Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Lee. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got it despite fading back a bit. He has 6.
Well, he's only managed to make 1 out of his 6 shots in this quarter, so it's been a struggle.
Number 81. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. The drive by Lee. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team, they lead by 3. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They're scoring at ease. Is it great offense or weak defense? Whatever it is, they're lighting up that scoreboard. A nice start for Maverick. He's picked up 5 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A magnificent view of glowing high-rises in downtown Miami as we welcome you back. What a game we're seeing from Rosario.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Maverick. Shot clock at 5. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, he gives his team such a boost when he's on the floor offensively, Kevin, just because of his ability to anticipate the game, to make the right pass, make the right play, and all the intangibles he brings to the table.
And something else he's able to do that very few players can is change his shot as he's in the air without it affecting his accuracy. I mean, that's a unique skill, and it really helps him make buckets against tight defense.
So he gets them both. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Inside, number 4. Can't get it to go. Well, 50% from the 4. The pass to Rosario. Backing him down. Misses off the right iron.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Number 7, defended by Maverick. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe get into the free throw line will help.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Lee outside. That's good. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And that one's good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. goes for three. Shot is off.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
You got this, baby, yeah!
First one falls for him. Good on both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From the arc. Lee with another miss.
That's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Pass to Rosario. The three. Count the bucket. He's got 13.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? The offensive rebound. Number 11. Up and in on the layup.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring. He wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Maverick, covered by Lee. The basket drops, and it's fouled in the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I like the way they played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
That's good for Maverick. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Five on the clock. They set the screen. Here's Rosario, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Rosario.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Number 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 10.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Passes it to Rosario. Back and down. Shoots from the elbow. Shot is off. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Number 20, defended by Rosario. No good from Lee.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Here's Rosario. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Goes up with a strike. That's good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. Number 13. No good off the pick.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Back to lead. Number 4. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
The third quarter comes to a close. The home team, they're up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Number 22, defended by Castro. They get it back. Number 4, no good. Great D that time. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The pass to Castro. 6 on the shot clock. Number 24. And that one goes long. Number 21. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Castro. Here's the 3. No good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Oh, they couldn't look up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Doing well. They're at 45%. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. He passes to Rosario. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Castro.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Number 20. Off target from outside. Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. 11 feet away and blocked.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, you know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night, and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, that's just about what you'd expect from this squad. Their strong free throw percentage as a team, rearing its head again tonight.
Number 11. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Castro. 6 to shoot. Number 8. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Lee. There's a good screen. Gives him the lead pass. He got it by Lee. 5 to shoot. Number 13. They get it again. Number 8. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. From the line that time.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line, and the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
.146 left here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Rosario. From 11 feet away. No good. Still not great. 40% for the game. Number 20. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Yeah, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. That shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was. .114 left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Lee.
The good-looking shot from the wing. Lee's got 9 points here in the second half.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Pass to Michael. Comes up empty down low. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Snatched away. Buries it.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Pass to Lee. A jump hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one. That makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. We both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
What's your take, guys?
And this one is far from over. If they can get a quick score here and then a fast foul as well.
Tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line, so a few missed ones here, and they could get right back in it.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. Lee with another miss. And there's the intentional foul. No choice.
Easy point, come on!
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that finally put this game out of reach.
Lee with another miss. And so they get the victory here at home. They pulled off performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Endorsed Burt, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We got basketball. I'm Jim Bruce. Sunday, it's the away team.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, Here is Stockton. There's the lob to the hoop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Number 11. He's covered by Stockton. Just fouled on the clock. Blocked. Perkins dishes to Stockton.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Number 11. Second chance shot. Rebound by Stockton.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Perkins with the screen. Number 13. Number 32. Soft touch off the glass.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Number 1. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Number 3, covered by Perkins, and stolen by Perkins. Pass to Stockton. Number 4. Oh, that's blocked. Number 3, covered by Perkins. Number 1.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
Number 11. He's covered by Stockton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And a nice soft touch on the ball.
And now when you have that chance, those chip-ins are easy to handle.
Easy points, 3 points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Now here's Perkins. Lock at 6. Shoots from 14, and that one's good.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Shoots from the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. There's the pick. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Perkins got 6.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Number 12, defended by Bates. Rejected by Bates. Sweet move. He lays it in.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
And that one's good. Here's the kid. 51 seconds left in the first. Six on the shot clock. Number 2. Can't cash in from the left block. Gotten 3 of 8 shots the first quarter. Nineteen seconds left to play in the first. Number 2. No good. Excellent D there from the kid. Takes a 3. But they recover it. That's blocked. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team leading by 4. Second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And, guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
There's the pick. Double zero. No good. Well, 50% from the floor. Lots of room. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Bates.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Here's the kid. Sinks the triple. The kid's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Double zero. Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Number 22. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
Number 11. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. From the corner, and the jumper is on the mark. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Double zero. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He has 6.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Number 13 hits the three-point bomb.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Number 11 gets it to go.
Well, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy. And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wide open. That's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Number 10, off target with the jump hook. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Number 18 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
1:53 left to play in the first half. Number 57. And the 3 off target.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Number 22. Number 13. Misses the jumper. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Number 11. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers with some unbelievable plays down the stretch and tight ball games.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
They set the pick. Number 1. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Number 11. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now get ready for the halftime report. We're happy to be part of your Sunday. The away team so far is fighting for control. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. A valuable contribution so far by the kid. He's been having no trouble getting good looks, and he's dropping the buckets. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. We've seen them getting to the foul line, taking advantage of what the other team's giving them. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A great shot of the William Penn statue, 27 feet tall at the top of City Hall here in Philadelphia as we return. You have to like what we've been seeing from Perkins.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Number 11. He's covered by Stockton. Leads. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Number 13. No good on the triple. Yeah, 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Number 1. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
That's good. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Number 11. Offline with his three. Gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And Stockton, here we go. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Stockton. And Stockton drops them both. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Number 1 sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Stockton outside. The pass to Perkins. To the middle. Number 32. Moves back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
5 to shoot. Number 10. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Good. Stockton's got 6 in the quarter.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Number 1. Covered by Perkins. Number 1. The shot is off. Some solid defense.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole because he is not helping their offense.
The feed to Perkins. He dishes it to Stockton. Stockton right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stockton's got 8 points.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Number 3. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Down low. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's not open.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 8. Six to shoot. Number 2. Number 4. Blocked. Number 3. Can't cash in from close range.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
.112 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling it inside.
Fires the 3. Perkins pulls it in.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
To the inside, number 2. Missed inside. Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Going to somewhat subpar, 4 of 10 on those shots in the second half so far. The 15-footer off the left rim and out. Number 1. Shot is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team, they lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Being 43% from the field. Kicks it to Stockton. Can't hit from in close. In just 29% in this game, they're not a pretty sight out there offensively. Number 1, covered by Perkins. Comes up empty down in the post. Gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
But they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
To the paint. Hits the bucket.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. 5 on the clock, and Stockton, here we go. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Number 11, he's covered by Stockton. There's a good screen. 0-0. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives a pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Number 32. Tries again. And another shot. And the layup is good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started.
Have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Now here's Stockton. Gives him the lead pass. Number 4. Good.
How about that?
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Stockton outside. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Number 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Number 11, he's covered by Stockton. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
We've got 1:55 left here in the 4th quarter. Deflected. Here's the break. Number 3. And that one is hammered home.
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And front power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Stockton outside. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Number 1. Defender touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Like the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
Number 32. And a missed layup.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And the shot is good.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Takes the 13-footer back to Stockton. And he commits the intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 32. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Number 18. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And now they decide to foul intention.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. They're both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well done at the free throw line. I'll tell you what, that will make things a lot easier on them if they can continue to convert.
Guys, what's your take?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
The 3. It's in! What a beautiful shot to Brown to within 3.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for them.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And now we've got the intentional foul. The first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
that time again, baby. Okay, yeah, okay, easy, yeah, look, that mainstream shit, if I ain't got a piece, I got a couple sharp things slip. I said that you mad, Marcus still watching the same drip, while I'm flooding the TV business, all I'm
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, here's Gray. Number 19. Off target from three-point range. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Gray. Pass to Cruz. Shot off the pick. And too long on the shot.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And the shot is good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Down low, number 25. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
He dishes it to break. The 10-footer, and it falls over the rim and in.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't hobble their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
There's the pick. Now the feed to Gray. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Number 6. It's rebounded by Cruz.
Once he had to change the shot because of the hand in his face, you knew he wasn't going to make it.
Gets it to go.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
They're one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on the roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
Gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Gray. From 12 feet out. He squares up and sinks it.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Number 14. No good with the layup. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. He kicks it to Gray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
to the inside. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. From 7, the rebound by Blake.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Fires it up. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
The win-winning two-handed jam.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
But that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Number 19 misses off the left iron. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gets the bucket.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
It's stolen. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. The dish to Lewis. Clock at 6. For 3. Can't get it to go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The away team leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
The pass to Torres. Number 30. Being at 50% in a decent group. Pass to Raymond. 5 on the clock. With the shot. Number 7. Misses the layup.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Lets it go. Goes back up. Number 9. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Well, keep an eye on this, Kevin. His ability to double clutch in midair and still make shots is incredible. Just unbelievable body control.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Passes it to Cruz. They set the pick. High arcing shot, and that one's good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the middle. Trying his luck deep. Can't get it to go. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But you know what? That could change right here.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Number 4. Oh, that's blocked. The pass to Wayne. No good. That would have tied it. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Number 4. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rain Man, a 3-pointer is right on target. Rain Man's got his first 3 points of the game. But Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
They get a hand on it. The shot's good from Torres.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Cruz. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Number 25. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Number 87, defended by Torres. Nice D from Torres. Here's the 3. That's good. He's got 6.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
1:39 left to play in the first half. Inside, number 87. No good off the front iron.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Number 12. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Passes it to Cruz. Rebounded by Torres. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Number 12. No good from outside.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Puts up a 3. They grabbed their own miss. Number 9. And missed late. shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 12. And no good trying to get that one. And so that's the end of the first half. The away team, they're up by 7. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. Some good basketball for the away team. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And the home club still hanging in there. They've been working the ball inside, getting in close, easy points around the rim. Rain Man making his presence felt early. He's been having no trouble getting good looks, and he's dropping the buckets. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Blake.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
Fades back. No luck.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
They set the screen. And there's the pass to Cruz. Feeds it to Gray. Takes the 3. Shot is no good.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Blake with it. He's got 6. Number 6, defended by Gray, and blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Six to shoot. Pass to Cruz. Shoots. No good and tight defense there. Bobbitt gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Number 14, defended by Cruz. He feeds it to Blake. Backing him down. The baseline jam. And the jumper is good. Blake's got 8 points.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. No good.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Number 35. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half. And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear. So he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line. Maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump but in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Second half of playing with 3 minutes into the third here.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
The rebound by Blake. Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Picked him clean. Passes it to Cruz. Number 7. Good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've got. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And that one's good.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Cruz the pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Number 19. No problem on the jumper in close.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And you've really got to also admire his steadiness. I mean, no matter what the situation is, he's not going to change his game and risk a drop-off. Very consistent in his approach and production. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
The tray. No good from Cruz.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Dishes it to Gray. Number 19. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Lewis. 2 on the clock. No good. 3/4 of play in a close game here. The away team leading by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Number 10, Lewis covering. Kicks to Gray. Lock at 6. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Goes up on the block. Jump shot is good. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. There's a good screen. Number 10. That's blocked. Lewis outside. Cuts off the pass. Number 19. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Easy boys, come on!
First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike. Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Blake. Wide open. It goes straight through with the switch. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Number 6. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
The wing jumper off target. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They set the pick. Number 14. Can't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now the pass to Cruz. Misses the chippy right there.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
All right, Doris.
Make a play, come on!
Number 21, guarded by Blake. Here's Gray, and the shot is long. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Number 21, guarded by Blake. Number 21, the turnaround jumper.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money. Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. He dishes it to Gray, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. On the shot clock. Number 14. Rebounded by Gray. Gray's got his third rebound tonight. He passes to Cruz. The shot is off. Nice defense from Blake. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Shooting an even 50% from the field. 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 6. Here's the block. Another shot. They shoot again. And the shot clock expires. Great D to stop and pull.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the paint, number 21. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Lays out. It goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Goes up off the inbound. They get it back. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Well, that was a big one, Clark. You can hear it.
Yeah, that was a gut punch right there. These fans, oh, man, they're struggling.
Free throw good, Blake.
It's a two-possession game now, thanks to the and one. Aggressive play to get to the line, and a nice job converting that free throw.
Here's Cruz. Number 25. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's a 4-point ball game.
I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a two-possession game now. That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Three-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick two. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The feed to Gray from outside the arc. No one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
On deep. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Saucing on you. I'm swagging, oh. I'm ballin'.
Welcome to 2K Sports, and we've got basketball. I'm Dim and Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we...
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, here's the screen. Number 99.
That's a big foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
He's a bruiser, Kevin. I mean, that's the main thing that jumps out at me, the size and the strength, the intensity that he brings. You can always count on him, especially in the paint. He's going to bring that muscle.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
And he makes both free throws.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
There's a good screen. 0 defended by Austin. 0. Shot is off. Great D that time from the eraser. The tray. That's good.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. He used that pick to get in close.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defending from behind the three-point line.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Backing him down. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
The turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. They set the pick. Number 34. Kept alive. Here's Icba off target with the jump hook.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
He used that pick just right.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
The 17-footer. The shot will not go.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Zero. And they get it. Rebounded by Austin.
You see the defenders get out of...
On the shot, he'll go to the stripe for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line, maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe get into the free throw line to help.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hit.
Free throw drops for Ratliff. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. The feed to Austin. Number 4 hits the free. Ratliff's got 5 now. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Number 24. Open jump shot off the mark.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
1:22 left to play in the first. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Number 23. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
.109 left to play in the first quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Back to Ratliff. Uses the glass to finish the race. Ratliff's got 7 points in the game. Gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Number 32 connects on the 17-footer.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Pass to Matt. 5 on the clock. number one. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The away team, they're up by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
They have been fantastic offensively, really coming out strong, and they've lit it up.
Yeah, they have. I mean, very much in control and shooting the ball extremely well.
Shoots from the baseline. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Number 40. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. The pass to Maverick. Number 6. And too long on the shot. And here comes the break. Feet away. Count that one. He's got 8.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And, Steve, we've also heard people point out how many minutes he plays, which is large. I mean, even more impressive to me isn't simply that he plays those big minutes. It's that he does it full speed 100% of the time.
Now here's Ratliff. He has 7. Number 6. Pass to Aguilar. No good off the front iron. Thing has been sensational. 75% for the game. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Maverick. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the score. Number 6, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now here's Austin. D right on him. Offensive rebound. Number 4. And it's sent back by Aguilar. And the basket by Austin.
Well, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
The putback is no good.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Some solid defense from Aguilar. Draw 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Passes it to Maverick. Pass to Aguilar. Just 5 to shoot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. throw is good from Aguilar. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. There's a screen. Number 39, defended by Aguilar. It's rebounded by Aguilar. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Number 1. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look. Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Banked in off the glass.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the pick. Number 6. The dish to Ratliff. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Austin. Number 23. He's covered by Ratliff. Number 4. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. The pass to Aguilar, defended by Austin. No good from Aguilar.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Passes to Maverick. Shot clock at 3. 0. No good off the back of the rim. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Inside. Ratliff pulls it in. Ratliff's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's blocked. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The away team, they lead by 18. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and the halftime report is coming your way. The away team scorching hot in the first half. And if you like scoring, you love their first half of basketball. They're putting up points, doing it rapidly, in a variety of ways. It's hard to slow them down. The Eraser, off to a good start. After 2, he's got 6 points, and his field goal percentage has been great. A lot of high-quality looks. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books, and I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Shooting about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Feeds it to James. Pass to Aguilar. Hangs in the air. Misses from short range. And 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. kicks it to Austin. Shot clock at 5. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Austin's got 8. Austin's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. They set the pick. Number 34 hangs on the trifecta.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
Number 4. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points in the game.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Now the pass to Aguilar. He kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Number 34, defended by Austin. Good on the shot. He's got 7.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair, and usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
Zero. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 10 points for the eraser.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
Passes it to Aguilar. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
And here is James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the dunk by Austin.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Number 34. Excellent D from Austin. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Number 23. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. That's good. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Dishes it to Austin. Fires for 3. No good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 5 points in the game. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. There's the pick. The drive by James. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, James. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Number 99, defended by Aguiar. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Been a big game for the eraser. 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
That free throw good from Austin. Both free throws good from Austin. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. No good on the wing 3.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
To the paint. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
They set the pick. Pass to Aguilar. There's the triple. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The away team delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. From deep, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. In 41% for the game. James gets the screen from Aguilar. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. And James drills them both. A superb 63% from the field. He dishes it to Austin. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 0. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. He feeds it to Austin. Shot clock at 6. Number 99. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the wing, James. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
The feed now to Austin. The baseline J off the mark. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. This one for 3, and that one's good.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Backing down. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
One more time. Come on.
Number 34, defended by Austin. No good. Great D that time from the eraser. Number 99. And they will call over the back on the